First, a story. A little Christmas story. I call it the story of Schmuel, tailor of Klimovich. Schmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn and start again with his hems and pins and twists. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter sojourn on, there was one thing Schmuel missed. If I only had time, old Schmuel said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of girls from here to Minsk. But I have no more hours left to sew. But then the clock upon the wall began to glow. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, so Schmuel, go sew and be happy. But Schmuel said, nah, nah, it's not my lot. I gotta make do with the time I've got. Schmuel was done at 10:30 and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go, but then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Schmuel, take one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Schmuel said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life. I accept my fate. And the clock said, Schmuel, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you lost. So Schmuel, with reluctance, took his thread. He pulled velvet and he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here mid talking clocks instead. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, so Schmuel, go sew and be happy. So Schmuel put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from the starless sky. And he pushed his thread through the velvet black, and the clock he saw was turning back. And he grabbed some shears and he cut some lace, and the hands moved left on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew and the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. And Schmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back, oh, 41 years. And on it went down that silent street, till Schmuel's dress was at last complete. And he stretched his arms, and he closed his eyes, and the morning sun finally started to rise. And that dress that he made on that endless night was a dress that could make any soul take flight. Not a swatch, not a skein had gone to waste. Every ribbon and button ideally placed and sewn into the seams were 41 seasons of dreams. Dreams that he could feel coming real. And that very dress, so the paper swore, was a dress a girl in Odessa wore on the day she promised forevermore only one day before had knocked at her kitchen door. Plenty have hoped and dreamed and prayed, but they can't get out of Klimovich. If Schmuel had been a cute goyish maid, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a Klimovich. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. But shouldn't I want the world to see the brilliant girl who inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar. Say hello to Kathy Hyatt, big time star. 'Cause I say na 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 na, oh Kathy, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, give me one little time. Na 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 na, stop tempting, you can be happy. Here's a headshots guy and a new backstage where you write for something on every page. Take a breath, take a step, take a chance. Take your time. Have I mentioned today how lucky I am to be in love?